the most interesting story on my feed today. Capitec CEO donates 22 million in shares to an interesting company. The Capitec CFO Kgarefuri donated 22.5 million in bank shares to Room, a company owned by Mickey de Villiers or Neefuri, so that's her maiden name, maiden surname. On 5 June 2025, Capitec announced that Furi donated 6,522 shares. They were 3,446.96 each to Room Pti Ltd. Room was registered 8 years ago, and the focus was interior design. At first glance, I'm thinking to myself, the only thing my ex ever did was promise to buy me a vehicle. If this is a sugar daddy, big ups to this girl. But it says that Minke is Harris Viljoen's only child and is also linked to Stellenbosch-based interior design studios Rumor Has It and Design in a Box. So this is the Capitec CEO's daughter and he donated that 22 million rand in shares to her. As I'm reading the story, I'm thinking, but why would this man, even if it's his only daughter, donate so many shares, to her? Something must be up. And I read the whole article. I couldn't really find anything that I thought, well, is something must be up. And just, when you scroll on an article and then there's like all of these previous stories that might be linked to the same story. Gotcha. And there it is. Kgarefuri to step down as CEO. So this man is stepping down. He's preparing himself to step down. And one of the stuff that he did was donate shares to his daughter's company that's not really been active for the last 8 years. So they've probably been planning this all for the last 8 years. And he's like, you know what, when I retire, my only daughter, I'm going to give the shares to her or put the shares in her name, and then we'll see what happens later. I'm not sure what the legal implications are for these type of transactions. I'm not at that level of financial literacy. But yeah, this is what the white people are doing.